हेलो एवरीवन, वेलकम टू यूसी क्लासेस। आई होप आप सब अच्छे होंगे। आज हम अपना ज्योग्राफी के नेक्स्ट चैप्टर स्टार्ट कर रहे हैं, विच इज़ डोमेन्स ऑफ द अर्थ। तो हमारे अर्थ के 4 मेजर डोमेन्स हैं, जिसमें फर्स्ट आता है लिथोस्फीयर, जो हम लैंड से डिटरमाइन करते हैं। नेक्स्ट इज एटमॉस्फेयर, विच मीन्स एयर, देन हाइड्रोस्फीयर, विच मीन्स वाटर, एंड लास्ट वन इज बायोस्फीयर. We're going to study all these in our upcoming lessons. So first, before starting this, I just want to give a brief introduction about the earth. See, the earth, our entire earth is divided into two parts. One is continent and other one is ocean basin. Continental part is considered to be the 7 continent, which means the landmass of the earth. जिसमें हमारे 7 कॉन्टिनेंट्स आ जाते हैं, नॉर्थ अमेरिका, साउथ अमेरिका, अफ्रीका, यूरोप, एशिया एंड ऑस्ट्रेलिया. So here one question arises: if our oceans are interconnected with each other, if you see all these oceans are interconnected with each other, so why not the landmass? So there is a story behind it. If everybody's know about the Big Bang theory, which because of this the emergence of Earth arise. After that, there are some plate tectonic and continental drift in the Earth. Due to this reason, our entire landmass has been cracked down into 7 plates. These are known as 7 continents, and due to this reason, they are not interconnected with each other. Okay. So, if we talk about our highest peak on the landmass, then Mount Everest is the highest peak on the earth, and it is in Nepal. And in ocean, the deepest point is the Mariana Trench. It is located in the Pacific Sea, eastern part of the Pacific Sea. Here is the Mariana Trench. So our first major topic, lithosphere. लिथोस्फीयर क्या होता है कि वो लैंड मास अर्थ का जो भी सॉलिड वाला पोर्शन होता है, जिसमें हम रॉक्स होती हैं, सॉइल होती है, उसी को ही हम लिथोस्फीयर बोलते हैं. Which means that our 7 continents are the part of lithosphere. Okay, so first one is Asia. Asia is considered as the one of the largest continent on the earth. एंड ये जो एशिया आता है वो हमारे टोटल 2/3 ऑफ द अर्थ का जो लैंड पोर्शन होता है वो कवर कर लेता है. जो एशिया होता है उसी से ही हमारी ट्रॉपिक ऑफ कैंसर पास होती है, विच वी हैव ऑलरेडी स्टडीड. एंड हियर इज वन यूराल माउंटेन. दिस इज हियर यूराल माउंटेन. इट डिवाइड्स or we can say that it separates Asia from Europe. And if we combine Europe and Asia, it will known as Eurasia. Here one very interesting fact about is Russia is one country which comes under Asia and also Europe also. This pink portion, complete portion is Russia, and from this valley side, it will be the part of Europe in this Asia, and this side it comes under the part of Europe, and this complete portion is Asia. Okay. नेक्स्ट इज यूरोप. यूरोप जो आता है वो हमारा 3rd नंबर पे आता है इन साइज, एंड इट इज़ स्मॉलर देन एशिया. और यूरोप है उसका इंटरेस्टिंग थिंग अबाउट यूरोप इज इट इज़ सराउंडेड बाय इट्स सराउंडेड फ्रॉम द 3 साइड्स विद वाटर बॉडीज. 3 साइड से ये वाटर बॉडीज से कवर्ड है. हियर अटलांटिक सी, हियर मेडिटेरियन सी, एंड हियर आर्टिक ओशन. So from these 3 sides, it will be covered by the water. Arctic Circle is also passed through it. Okay. Next is Africa, very interesting country. Abundance of natural resources, but still come under poverty line due to its geographical location. All the 3 lines, Capricorn, Cancer, and Equator, pass through Africa. And Sahara Desert, everybody know about it. Here, this complete portion comes under Sahara. Is also located in Africa. Nile River, also the longest river, flow here from here only, and it is the second largest continent in geographical size, and it is completely located in the northern hemisphere. Okay, and all the three lines passes through it. Next one is North America. Here is North America, and this is the third largest continent. And it's lie in the north and western hemisphere of the earth. Okay, and if you see, this is North America, this is South America, and here is a slight line that, and this is the Central America, usually we know it by the name of Mexico. Here is a slightest line, this is known as Isthmus of Panama. If you know about the Panama paper, that is also belong to here only. And this narrow strips that linked North America to South America, this complete narrow, slightly the narrow strip, it connects North America from the South America. Okay. Next is South America. It's completely lies in the southern hemisphere, and it is also a very interesting continent, because here these are the Andes mountain, and these are the series of mountain ranges which is run from complete from this portion to till this, and it is one of the largest mountain ranges. Plus, Amazon River also, which is considered as the world largest river, also flow from this area only in Southern America. Another one is Australia, a small country or a continent also. It's the country which is considered as continent, and this is the smallest continent, and it completely lies in the southern hemisphere, and it is also known as island continent because it completely surrounded by the water from all the sides. Europe is the continent which is surrounded by water from three sides, and this continent is surrounded by water from all its sides, and it has 7 deserts in it. If you see these yellow portion, these all are the deserts. And one interesting fact about the Australia, that the entire country is settled on the boundaries of Australia. Very few are now they are starting to settle in between Australia, but most of them are on the coastline of the Australia. The major reason behind it is that in stories it has been said that some cannibals are living in the center portion of this country, and they used to eat humans. So because of this reason, because of the fear of cannibalism, people of Australia prefer to settle on the coastal side only. So this is the main reason behind major cities like Melbourne or Victoria or South Wales, Sydney. All these are settled on the coast. Another one is Antarctica, a huge continent, completely lies in the southern hemisphere. This one, if you see, and its south pole lies almost at the center of this continent. Okay, but the major thing is the population is this at this particular continent is very less. Only research stations of different nations are associated. Like India has two research station in Antarctica. One is Maitri, and another one is Dakshin Gangotri. So people over here are very few in population because of geographical climate of this particular area. It's very cold and it's very difficult for the people to survive over here. So due to this reason, although this particular continent is very huge and but the living conditions are not very great at this particular area. Our another topic is hydrosphere. Hydro means H2O, water, and sphere means area. That means what area which is covered by water. Any kind of water, be it a river, be it a ocean, lake, water vapor, glacier. Hydrosphere consists of all these things. Earth is known as blue planet. Everybody know it because our 71% of Earth is covered by water and only 9% is land. But the irony here is still we are suffering from water shortage or scarcity of water. Why? because Earth has only 2.5% of fresh water, and entire 97% of the water is saline, that is salty, and that water is highly salt, which require a great amount of evaporization in order to separate the water from the salt. Might be in future we are going to use our oceanic water because our groundwater table has abating very drastically. So might be in future we are going to shift ourselves on oceanic water because fresh water is going to be very difficult to available. So due to this reason we have a shortage of water. Oceans are the major part of hydrosphere. As I have already told, that we have different types of hydrosphere like ocean, river, lakes, glacier, water vapor. Among all these, oceans are the most important because they contain major proportion of water. And in ocean, there are three types of oceanic movements, we say that. These are waves, tides, and oceanic current. We are going to study all these types in our upcoming lessons. Like what are waves, types of tides, what are ocean currents, why moon and sun have their impact on tides. All these things we are going to study in our upcoming chapter. We have five major oceans: Arctic, Atlantic, Pacific, Indian, and Southern Ocean. Another name of Southern Ocean is Antarctic Ocean. Here, one interesting fact is Indian Ocean is the only ocean which is named after a country. Not any other ocean is named after a country. Okay. So first is Pacific Ocean. Pacific is the largest ocean as it covers major portion of the earth, and Mariana Trench, as I have told, is also located in Pacific Ocean only. This complete ocean is circular shape and our four continents are surrounded by this, like North America, South America, Australia, and Asia. Next is Atlantic Ocean. Atlantic Ocean is the second largest ocean, and if you are able to notice it properly, here it form a S-like structure. This, and it is between the North and the Southern America and Europe and Africa. These two. This is Europe. This is Africa. This is North America. This is South America, and in between these four continents, here the Atlantic Ocean lies. Another is Indian Ocean. Indian Ocean is the only ocean which is named after a country. This particular ocean has a triangular shape and it is bounded by Asia in the north, Africa in the west, Australia in the east. These three continents are surrounded by this Indian Ocean. Next is Southern Ocean. Southern Ocean, this particular ocean is the Southern Ocean, and it is also known as Antarctic Ocean. The southern pole lies between in the center of this ocean. And the last one is Arctic Ocean. Arctic Ocean is located in the North Pole and a Bering Strait. Here Bering Strait lies, which separates the North America to the Europe, Eurasia. This Eurasia, this is North America, and here is a Bering Strait. This particular strait makes these two continents away from each other, and it's lie in between the Arctic Ocean. Our next topic is next domain is atmosphere. Atmosphere is made up of air, which is composed of gases, water vapor, dust particles. एटमॉस्फेयर का मतलब होता है कि हमारा जो वातावरण जिसे हम बोलते हैं, अब हमारे वातावरण में क्या चीज़ें होती हैं, इधर गैसेस, वाटर वेपर्स और डस्ट पार्टिकल। एटमॉस्फेयर की सबसे इम्पोर्टेंस क्या होती है, बिकॉज यही वो चीज़ें जो हमें एयर प्रोवाइड करती है एंड हमें प्रोटेक्ट करती है हमारे जो सन है उसकी हार्मफुल रेडिएशन से, लाइक अल्ट्रा वायलेट रेज जिसे हम यूवी रेज भी बोलते हैं। अब एयर की कॉम्पोजिशन क्या होती है, मतलब एटमॉस्फेयर में किन किन एयर्स की हम कॉम्पोजिशन देखते हैं। फर्स्ट इज ऑक्सीजन, जिसकी कॉम्पोजिशन सबसे सेकेंड नंबर पे होती है। देन नाइट्रोजन 78% की जिसकी कॉम्पोजिशन होती है, जो सबसे हाईएस्ट अमाउंट होता है। एंड देन कार्बन डाइऑक्साइड, आर्गन एंड अदर गैसेस विच कंपोज्ड ऑफ 1% ओनली। ऑक्सीजन सबसे मेजर रोल प्ले करती है बिकॉज दिस इज द पर्टिकुलर गैस दैट वी breathe, and living beings all respirate through this particular gas only. Even it is used for burning fuels. If we don't have oxygen, or we have deficiency of oxygen at a certain place, so a product or burning is not be possible at that point of time, because oxygen is required for burning up anything. Nitrogen is the first major gas in this composition, and it is required especially for plants because they make molecules from nitrogen, like amino acid, proteins, DNA, which are made by the plants. They are made with the help of nitrogen only. And even the chlorophyll, that the green portion in the plants, it is also the part, they also, that green portion also have nitrogen components in it. Next, carbon dioxide, it is utilized by the plants during the process of photosynthesis. Photosynthesis is the process through which plants make their own food. Next topic is our layers of atmosphere. We have major 5 layers of atmosphere, and these are very important. First one is troposphere. Troposphere is the lowest layer on the earth. In this particular sphere, all the major things like cloud formation or different type of season, weather, all these things are taken place in this layer only. And जो हमारे एयरप्लेन्स होते हैं वो सब इसी लेयर में होते हैं। हम इसे जो एयरप्लेन्स होते हैं वो इससे ज़्यादा ऊपर नहीं जाते, वो ट्रोपोस्फेयर में ही रहते हैं, विच मीन्स दैट क्लाउड्स, रेन, ये सब कुछ इसी में होता है। Next one is stratosphere. Stratosphere is the layer above the troposphere, and this particular layer has ozone layer. Ozone layer is a layer which protect humans, Earth, from the harmful radiations of the sun, like UV rays, ultraviolet rays, और जितने भी harmful radiations होती है उन सबसे हमें stratosphere में जो ozone layer present है वो protect करती है। नेक्स्ट इज मेसोस्फीयर। मेसोस्फीयर सबसे हाईएस्ट लेयर मानी जाती है पूरे के पूरे एटमॉस्फेयर में, और ये कंपोज करते हैं मिक्सड ऑफ डिफरेंट गैसेस। और इसमें जो गैसेस होते हैं दे आर नॉट लाइक लेयर्ड, दे आर मिक्सड गैसेस, इट कंपोज मिक्सड ऑफ गैसेस। And all the meteoroids, when they come from the outer space, they start burning in this particular when they come in contact of this particular layer, they start get burned out because of presence of different gases. Next is thermosphere. Thermosphere is the hottest layer, and it contains highest, or we can say warmest temperature. And ionization of different molecules is also take place in thermosphere only. And last one is the exosphere. Exosphere is the last layer of the atmosphere, and all the artificial satellites that are sent by our scientists, these satellites are present in this particular layer. आई होप आपको ये क्लियर हुई होंगी, ट्रोपो, स्ट्रैटो, मेसो, थर्मो, एक्सोस्फीयर। These 5 layers are the layers of our atmosphere, and all these layers collectively act as a blanket to our atmosphere, which protect us from everything. Next is biosphere. Biosphere is a narrow zone between the land, water and air. लैंड, वाटर और एयर के बीच में जो नैरो जोन आती है उसी को ही हम बायोस्फीयर बोलते हैं। दैट मीन्स बायोस्फीयर में हमारी लिथोस्फीयर भी होती है, हमारा हाइड्रोस्फीयर भी होता है और हमारा एटमॉस्फेयर भी होता है, विच मीन्स दैट लिविंग ऑर्गेनिज्म लाइक ह्यूमंस वी आर लिविंग इन बायोस्फीयर। It is a zone that in which life exists, which make the Earth as a unique planet. Because of biosphere only, this entire Earth become a unique planet. And living organisms in biosphere can broadly divided into two parts: plant kingdom and animal kingdom. And with all these three domains that we have studied earlier, these are interconnected in biosphere only. So in most of the among all these डोमेन्स सबसे ज़्यादा जो इम्पॉर्टेंट डोमेन है वो बायोस्फीयर है, बिकॉज इसी डोमेन में जो लिविंग ऑर्गेनिज्म है दे आर एबल टू सर्वाइव, and these are act as a complementary domains to this particular biosphere, because due to non-existence of these all the three domains, a biosphere cannot be exist. Okay, so these are the things that we have studied about all our three major domains, four major domains of the earth. I hope आपको clear हो गए होंगे, and if you find any problem, any question, do please comment down below in the comment section if you have any sort of doubt regarding this chapter. Thank you.